तो चलो यार आगे कंटिन्यू करता हूँ और देखते हैं कि ये एट्रियस कैसे निकलता है एसगार्ड से। अभी तक फिलहाल तो एसगार्ड में ओडिन के साथ काम कर, तो ओडिन के साथ में ऐसा कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं है इसका कि मतलब उसके अंडर सर्व नहीं करना चाहता, खाली ओडिन का पता कर रहा है कि वो रैग्नारॉक में करना क्या चाहता है। कि भविष्यवाणी तो यही है कि क्रेटोस मर जाएगा, तो एट्रियस बस इतना चाहता है कि वो क्रेटोस को बचा ले कैसे।
Okay, son, I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
ओके तो बस अब
Oh, and
ओडिन
help
से मिलना
yourself to
है।
a change of clothes.
कह रहा है कपड़े बदल लेना, कपड़े बदलना नहीं है हमें, लेना है अपना सामान। क्या उठाऊँ मैं?
Guess I could try this on. Has
फिर
less
उठा
mud on
लेता
it
हूँ
anyway.
फिलहाल जो दिख रहा है।
Whoa, I can use this.
और क्या है? और तो कुछ गियर अपग्रेड कर सकते।
Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
ग्रेड ओके, वो अपग्रेड हो गई। ठीक है, टीर क्राफ्टेबल स्पेशल आइटम। अपग्रेड करना ही फायदेमंद लगता है मेरे क्राफ्ट करने में। अपने पुराने जो है सही रहता है के लिए रिसोर्स क्राफ्ट करना। चलो भाई, फिलहाल तो अब ओडिन से जाके बात करनी है। अब ये कौन आई?
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the
Hey,
irony of
Servo.
this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
ओ ये मोदी की
Ah.
बहन है,
Your brother?
मतलब ये थॉर की बेटी है।
Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
और
And now it's yours.
एट्रियस
Enjoy.
क्रेटोस
Fruit thirst
ने
out
मार
there.
दिया है मोदी।
Relax. You got some pretty small shoes to fill.
ये अपने भाई की मौत
We're
का
better
बदला
off
लेगी
without
मुझे
him,
लग रहा है,
Loki.
पर ये कह रही है हम उसके बिना ही खुश
Trust
हैं।
me.
भरोसा करो, मुझे लग
Walk
रहा है ये
with me.
भरोसा कर रहा है। कह रही है मेरे साथ चलो,
Don't forget
कह
your
रहा है अपनी
sword.
स्वॉर्ड ले लो। अरे बेइज्जती करवा दी क्रेटोस की भी और अपनी भी। एक बताओ, एक दीवार नहीं उठा पाया, क्या बेवकूफ है ये।
Someone will clean that up.
अरे रे बेइज्जती करवा दी भाई एट्री।
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
ओके यहाँ जाना
Fair
है।
enough. Come say hi when you're back.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding
किससे
and
बात कर रहा है
saying,
वो?
yes, I understand?
कौवे से बात कर रहा है, ओडिन कौवे से बात कर रहा है।
Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. You
इसने क्या
gotta
चोरी
stop
कर लिया कुछ?
croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
ठीक है, तलवार अपने आप चल रही है।
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since. Huh. Who can remember?
कौन सी तलवार अपने आप ही चल रही है?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
तो इस तलवार का नाम इंग्रिड है।
Sure, why not? Take it if you like it that much.
ओडिन कह रहा है तुम रख लो।
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you.
कह रहा है जो तुम मेरे लिए
really?
काम करने वाले हो
And
उसके
they
लिए
say
सही
I'm the
रहेगी।
bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
तो हमें अब एक नया वेपन मिल चुका है जो कि है एक स्वॉर्ड।
You're welcome.
और ये इसको शुक्रिया भी कह रही है ये स्वॉर्ड इसे, ये इतने
Everyone's
टाइम
got
से
me
बंधी
all
हुई थी।
wrong. You think war drives me or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the
ये
answers.
बिल्कुल वैसा लग रहा है जैसे
We can
डॉक्टर
find out
स्ट्रेंज
why
में नहीं
we
काट
here,
देता है
learn how
ब्रह्मांड
to
को बीच
change
में
our
से।
fates, Stop
ऐसा ही लग रहा
Ragnarok
है।
for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
ओडिन कह रहा है मैंने इस दरार के अंदर देखने
What's
की
the
कोशिश
broken
करी थी
mask
तो
for?
मेरी एक आंख चली गई।
Recognize any writing on it?
सोचो फिर क्या ही पावरफुल चीज
Sir,
होगी
from the
है।
Nine
ओडिन की
Realms.
आंख उड़ा दी।
Smolder. Obsidione spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark, and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
ओके लोकी ने इस पे
I do help
इस
you.
मास्क पे जो लैंग्वेज लिखी है वो उसको बारे में
What's
जानता
next?
है।
Thor, get down here.
All father.
और भी आ गया
Do that.
भी इतनी जल्दी आवाज देते ही आ गया।
What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting.
तो अब
You.
हमें और के साथ मिशन करना है।
Go easy on him, you hear me?
और कह रहा है लड़के को कुछ नहीं होना चाहिए। ओ भाई पता नहीं कहाँ भेज दिया।
Muspelheim?
मुस्पलहाइम?
The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
कह रहा है तुम बस अपना काम करो। और भाई अभी तक भुला नहीं पाया है। करना क्या है भाई, जाना कहाँ है?
Where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
ओके एट्रियस थॉर से पूछ रहा है भाई जाना कहाँ है, तो कह रहा है मुझे क्या पता, हमें मास्क से पूछना है। ओके द मास्क इज एट्रियस गोल एंड फिल। ओके
Weird.
यहाँ पे शाइन
Seems
करेगा,
like we
हमें
go
वही
through this
जाना है।
rock.
मतलब यहाँ जाना है।
I was gonna get that.
बाप रे।
With those arms?
एट्रियस कह रहा है थॉर को मैं ये तोड़ने ही वाला था। थॉर कह रहा है हाँ अभी चुटकू है, चुटकू ही रहे।
Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick
ओके भाई ये तलवार अपने आप ही लड़ रही है।
Oh, Ingrid! Nice move!
slow going, eh?
You could maybe help.
तलवार अपने आप ही लड़ रही है। तलवार अपने आप ही लड़ रही है। ये तलवार अपने आप ही लड़ रही है।
Where are we supposed to head now?
ये तलवार बढ़िया चीज है। अपने आप ही लड़ती है। अब आगे कहाँ जाना है?
All Father's waiting. Where's the mask say to go?
भाई ये तो ऊपर जाने के लिए कह रहा है।
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
ओह
Hey!
थोड़ा के ले गया था और तो।
You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you?
एड्रेस कह रहा है तुम ऐसा नहीं कर सकते।
The day's young.
हर बार उड़ा के ले जाते हो। समझ गया मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ।
Kid! There's things up there hitting us with fire. It's your fault.
बिल्कुल अभी करता हूँ।
Up! Look up!
बाय बाय। और है कोई? आ जाओ। आप भी गए। हम कहानी
Hello.
खजाना
I
मिल गया।
took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
अच्छा तो ये और कह रहा है ना कि तुम्हारे पापा ने जो मेरे बेटों के साथ किया है उसे मैं अभी भूला नहीं हूँ और इसका बदला मैं लूँगा जो। हाँ भाई ले लियो। अब कहाँ जाना है? मास्क निकालो। इधर जाना है भाई।
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you...
चलो तो और भाई लग जाओ काम पे। छोड़ दो।
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to
तो
both.
अभी हम जा नहीं सकते।
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronan, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't slay me.
ओके तो एट्रियस थॉर से कह रहा है ना कि तुम मारने की बात कर रहे हो, तुमने भी तो जायंट्स को मारा है। तो कह रहा है कि जो जायंट्स थे वो बोझ ही थे, वो मार के मैंने सही किया और उसे बिल्कुल रिग्रेट नहीं है जायंट्स को मारने।
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Huh?
ओके तो भाई कह रहा है ना ये मिशन तुम अकेले नहीं कर पाओगे।
Don't bother.
मुझ पे ट्रस्ट करो। वाह भाई मेरी तलवार
Good
भाई
form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
कह रहा है मैं भाई ये तलवार मजेदार है मजा आ रहा है इस तलवार
Okay,
से
so where's the mask saying to go?
अभी रुक जाओ भाई अभी बताता हूँ ऐसे तलवार खुद ही जल जा रहा है तो कुछ करने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ती
The mask is, pulling this way.
है
We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the...
फिर उड़ा के ले
Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
अच्छा श्राइन दिख गया है शायद हमें श्राइन को पढ़ने भी जाना होगा मगर थॉर के सामने नहीं जाएगा ये
No,
मुझे पता
but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
कितनी बार उड़ाएगा ये हमें
Trials are just past that cliff.
उड़ाया जा रहा है उड़ाया
Might
जा
be
रहा
something you and Thu can do.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor! Just check him out! What have you got to lose?
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre!
Worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre? Maybe a little worse. Can I get...
Neat trick.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा तो इसने इसको ऊपर भेज दिया मारने के लिए और अब हमें जाके श्राइन को पढ़ना है ना साइड मिशन की वन वेपन मैन क्या चीज Falcon's dive तो ये सही है
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on. Give me a challenge.
ओके तो भैया हमें यहाँ जाना है श्राइन को पढ़ना है अब हमें एक
Hey,
श्राइन में क्या
Ingrid.
लिखा है
Do you trust the Aesir?
ये
I
तलवार से
mean,
पूछ रहा
I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. That's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah.
है आना मिलने
My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
भाई ये दोनों भी यहाँ आ चुके हैं मगर पता नहीं कब आए थे तो नहीं पता चल रहा मैं तो नहीं खेल रहा था तो चलो उतरो
There's the shrine.
हाँ ये रहा
Alka! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something?
सकते हैं इसे होल्ड करने पे ज़्यादा ही पावरफुल हो जाती है तलवार। खजाना मिल गया। ओके, अब देखते हैं इसके अंदर क्या लिखा है। कौन आया भाई? ओ ये
Hey,
फिर आ
Kubota?
गया।
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about
एंगर
Iron
उड़ा
Man
कह
if
रही है
that's
तुम
what you're
ओडिन के
worried
साथ काम
about.
कर रहे हो तो ये मना कर रहा है।
And I'm
नहीं
definitely
कर
not
रहा।
serving him.
कह रहा है मैं बस अपनी किस्मत बदलना
Prophecy's
चाहता हूँ।
words, not mine. I've got a marble to find.
तो भविष्यवाणी वो ये कहती है कि ये ट्रीचरस जो है ना ये ओडिन को सर्व करेगा।
Fine.
सर्व इन द सेंस
Are you
ओडिन
sure
के लिए
you're up
काम
for breaking the
करेगा।
rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame.
कह रही है आप चलो अंदर देखते हैं श्राइन।
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmar.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well, that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then,
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
right, I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh.
करोड़ा कह रही है
I'm
कि
gonna
हमने
hang
जो
back
पिछले
here.
पार्ट में वो
Don't want your
सांप के अंदर
friend
आत्मा नहीं
to
डाली
see a
थी।
giant he
बड़ा हो
missed.
रहा है वो,
Of
बहुत बड़ा
course.
हो रहा है।
Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
चलो भाई काम करो।
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
वो चली गई लड़की। चलो भाई पहुंच गए वापस। और थॉर को कुछ पता नहीं चला होगा।
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like trees. The lava ran red with their blood. True, too.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? Hey, what's taking so long?
मेरा इतना टाइम तो लग रहा है।
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you.
कह रहा है मैं तुम पे ट्रस्ट कर रहा था, तुम सबको मार दोगे।
Let me check.
भाई अबे यहीं जाना है, साफ पता
Looks
चला।
like we need to head through that gate.
मार
Thor?
दे, छोड़ दे भाई।
Ain't that impressive?
आ जाओ भाई।
Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
कह रहा है तुम भी गॉड हो, मैं भी गॉड हूँ, दोनों गॉड हैं। क्या करना है? क्या करना है यहाँ पे?
It's here. This is the spot.
अच्छा यहीं पे
Where
है
is it?
मांस का टुकड़ा।
In the lava?
I don't know.
हाँ भाई लावा के अंदर है। गया लावा के अंदर। ओह ये हाथ डाल के निकाल लिया इसे।
Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
और कह रहा
Wasn't
है
thinking.
एक एडवाइस देता हूँ, लावा में कभी हाथ
It's
मत
better
डालना
that
मत
way.
करो।
All right, let's get out of here. No,
तो भैया काम करो और के साथ
try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
और कह रहा है एट्रियस को मेरे साथ चला के एक जाइंट और मारने में
Loki, the
ज़रा
rift
टाइम
got
मिला।
brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team.
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now?
ये जो स्कार देख रहे हो ये थॉर के
What
पेट
did you
पे,
teach
ये
the kid?
क्रेटोस ने मारा है।
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
बाप रे,
Exactly.
तो बहुत ज़्यादा नाराज़ है।
I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything.
एट्रियस
on
पूछ
that
रहा है तुम
idea,
इसके अंदर ढूंढ क्या रहे हो?
You can trust me.
इस दरार के अंदर। एट्रियस ओडिन कह रहा है कि क्या कहते हैं तुम इसको ट्रांसलेट करो फिर बता दो। चलो भाई, अब हमें इसे ट्रांसलेट करना है। Go back to एट्रियस स्पॉट। भाई फिलहाल हमें एट्रियस के
Huh. Dragon skull in the library. No big deal. Isn't that a Greek instrument? Here brought that back.
किंग पावर और है कुछ बस और तो कुछ बढ़िया सजा रखा है ओडिन ने।
Come along, Dugan.
ये देखो अपने कौवे से फिर बात। वो कितना पैसा पड़ा? ऐसा ही था, फ्री का पैसा। बेस्टों में दबा के रखा है। जरूरत पड़ेगी एट्रियस को अपग्रेड करना। एट्रियस
Hey, you're back.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
क्राफ्टेबल है, अपग्रेडेबल है। कि वो हो गई फुल्ली अपग्रेड ईयर 3। तो अब इसे मतलब सीनरी और उसकी ज़रूरत नहीं है, ऐसे ही अपग्रेड करना है। और मिस वाला फिलहाल तो ट्रांसलेट कर रहा है या इसे तोड़ रहा है? चाकू गरुड़ा ने बताया था इसके अंदर आत्मा है, पता नहीं किसी चाकू के अंदर है। और ये है उसका अलग ही पहचान में आ जाता है, इतना मोटा भारी। बेचारा परे। हाँ है मेरा खाना खाया होगा नहीं, ये तो नहीं सोचा और ही सोचा। एसगार्ड, एसगार्ड में कैसे पता है? एसगार्ड में ही।
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you
Oh.
now?
आ गया।
The Norns.
नॉन्स,
You found them once. Could you do so again?
ये नॉन्स को तुमने
I
ढूंढा
could
था,
try, but
ये कर सकती हो?
I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not?
ओके
I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
नॉर्म्स जो है
Midgard.
वो
But if
इसमें
Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable, perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
ओके।
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos.
तो कह रहा है मुझे वॉर
But
नहीं
you,
पसंद।
Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
ये तो ये नॉर्म्स जो है ना ये फेटली किस
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further.
तो ये जानना चाहता है
Sit, please.
लोगों के पास जाके की किस्मत और किसकी किस्मत।
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
मेर भी कह रहा है नॉन्स को ढूंढ, शायद वो हमें कुछ बता सके। चलो भाई,
Who am I to offer?
देखे क्रेटोस के
I
पास
only
में
hope to
आया है
help the boy find his answers.
पिक करने।
And I'm all this now.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
Pythonex,
I doubt that very much.
The truth. And not just because of
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel
shield,
I lost myself before. Or but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into war.
चलो भाई कोई अपग्रेड स्किल्स देख लेता हूँ तब तक।
Securing
चलिए भाई अभी
justice is not your purpose, then find another. For
Hang
your-
on! I got something for you.
ब्रो कह रहा है मेरे पास है
Sentry!
तुम्हारे लिए।
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
ओके नो हमारी जो शील्ड टूट गई थी थोड़ा से लड़ाई के बाद।
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
लेवल 4 की है भाई ये भी। आजा। ये ले लियो। बस।
Madam Nito, where have you gone?
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
भाई हमें जाना है हाँ realm available to press A to open the map. तो यही है क्या? A gateway.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
ओके तो जो नॉन्स है ना वो पहले से ही जानते हैं कि हम इन्हें ढूंढने आएंगे तो वो बोल तो फ्रेया कह रही है ना इतना आसान नहीं होगा।
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
ये तो कह रहा है वो स्लेड लेके चलते हैं जिस पे ये
Midgard. How
Yeah,
I've missed the
right, yes,
freezing
yes.
gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you.
वो भेड़िया है ना फ्रेया पे भौंक रहे तो वो कह रहा है अरे अब वो दोस्त बन गए।
Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
ये जो
I will
अभी
open the
छुपा
gate.
है ना ये नॉन्स का ही है। फ्रेया
Stop
की ये
whining.
सुबह दो और ये हमें
Their
खुद ही ले
fur
चलो।
is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
ओके तो अभी क्रेटोस ने प्रिया को बताया कि मैं जब योटुलैंड गया था हमने भविष्यवाणी की थी कि मैं मरने वाला.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
They are Valkyrie Queen.
I should have guessed it was Secret helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, so wise, clever.
It doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here.
Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors. I'm warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Watch out! Left side, brother! More raiders!
तो मुझे पहले पावर बता लिया अपनी पार्टन दे जो ये
Fire left side!
Incoming back here! Behind you! Incoming!
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
अच्छा एक sword मिली है यार मगर ये
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
तो यही है
Open up.
जादू कर दिया
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it. You were asking about the thread we're tracking. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home is Hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Let me ask, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right, they have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
The wolves lead us here.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Open up. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
It's too fast! Use your shield! Enemy behind you,
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
Ragnarok is coming. You're gonna need to stock up.
You won't believe
Luckily,
it, Mimi.
I'm offering new
This
items.
crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Another crane.
अच्छा ये साइड मिशन है हाँ नहीं जाना बाद में चलेगा अभी वापस वुल्फ्स के पास जाना है हमें भाई साइड मिशन नहीं करो
Shame they didn't leave that one over this gap.
चलो भाई
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads. You were asking about my last visit to the Norns. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence.
Brother, I think this is the path.
मुझे भी यही लग रहा था यही
We need to work our way up. This way.
बदला दी और कहाँ है भाई एक ही था और जाना है क्या आग कैसे लगाऊंगा?
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
इसमें आग जल गई और जला दी, उसके बाद हमें ये मिल यहाँ नीचे कैसे जाऊँ भाई? तो यहाँ से जाना है। मिल गया। अब खुल जाएगा मैजिकल चेस्ट। क्या ये क्या मिलता है? पावर एप्पल ऑफ पावर वैसे बहुत बड़ी ज़्यादा बढ़ेगा। नहीं आगे कितनी पावर की और उड़ी।
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Fire on your left! Enemy behind you!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
भाई अपने आप को गार्ड करने के लिए नॉर्न्स ने इन्हें जाल बुझा। पता है कि आ रहा है।
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
प्रिया को थैंक यू बोल रहे हैं। गाने का रास्ता ऐसे ही।
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
क्या कह रही है? मुझे इस बार पक्का लग रहा है कि चलो भाई।
Open up.
बार मेरे को लगा।
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
बार पक्का मिल।
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
हो गए वहाँ पे।
father, bane of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war, weapon of the gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot
सॉरी भाई सही ब्रूटल तरीके से
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the part of your mind will be real too.
इस बार पक्का मिल जाना चाहिए बहुत देर से लड़ रहा हूँ मैं मुझे अभी तक मिला नहीं है
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
कैसे मरे पड़ेगा
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds someone to blame. She cannot
तलवार निकाली चला जाएगा फिर इसको काउंट
Mimir of the Aesir.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings. Merry wanderer of the woods. Robin of the good fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive! Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
Kratos, the strength! Destroy them! It's vulnerable when it glows! Core is weakened!
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end somewhere.
मुश्किल से मारा भाई क्या अजीब से जादू कर रखा था
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
अब ये नॉर्म्स भी मिल जाओ मैं ढूंढ रहा हूँ ठीक है अंदर है क्या भाई लग तो इसके अंदर ही है जा नहीं सकते कहाँ अंदर
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
जादूगरनी ना हमारे कान के साथ में कुछ कर रही है वाह भाई
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy.
Everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me! I am so sick of your constant death!
What you did to me.
What you did to me! Selfish witch! You will not hurt him. You will not harm him. Nobody harms my boy. But me. No!
Freya!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Seekerin? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought his you wanted his war! You wanted to mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Seekerin. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor of the peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Sky? To Growth? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful. That's you!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother. It's who you've always been! Who you are! And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Come here!
Father, help me! The monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
He's alive! He's a murderer!
That's all I have to do. And now he's mine.
He's killing some things!
Atreus! I am here!
I'm not safe with him! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right.
यूनिकॉर्न जैसा लग रहा है
Good.
बस अजीब सा है
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass.
बैठ तो
Lovely creatures, but temperamental by
निकला
reputation.
नहीं से
In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no
Sorry,
Kelpie
पानी में
animal
चलेगा
would
क्या?
do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
है घोड़े पानी के अंदर है क्या घोड़ा तू मेरा
We're here.
पालतू बन जाए
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
मुझे लग रहा है वो लोग यहीं छुपे हैं।
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively.
फाइनली लिया ये लड़ने के बाद इतने ज़्यादा
They have finally reached their destination.
का नाम है वीरो अंडी
Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know
सब
the
पता है।
child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
तो नाम है
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
कह रही हो तुम मरोगे Ragnarok
But
में
you
इसका
called
बनना
him the
था।
destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up!
Irritate कर रहा है।
Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity
उन्होंने
it has
बताया
to end so soon.
हमारे साथ हो रहा है ये मरोगे तो तय। और ये भी बताया कि हेमडाल
Well, that
को
was
मारने वाला है।
educational.
तो गुस्सा है।